My last bet was November 27th, 2016. No bookie that I know they're done with me. I've either not paid my debts or I have, taken too long to pay them or friends that I knew that gambled were also done with me betting on their accounts saying, hey, TJ, I know you got an account with this, Joe over at the barbershop, give me 500 on the Steelers, my friends were done, or the people I knew, Basically, I was stuck without action. I mean, in my day, it was like a very different landscape. There wasn't all this like access in your face. Like it was like you had to work to place a bet on sports in particular, right? You could go to scratch offs were not like my thing. Like I was a sports bettor. I was sports with my identity, and that's like what it was. I mean, I had my fun at casinos and all that stuff. So anyway, that's November. That date is only because the non-legalization of sports betting, right? Like if it was that time, every time I would have had $50, I'd be like, here's a parlay, but there was no action. So it was really dark, and I'd used suicide before and like depression to manipulate my parents for money. And I hit a point where I actually wanted to do that. Yeah, I was drinking every day. Anytime I had excess money, I was doing coke. But it was like, my last run was like the first time I was ever like physically dependent on alcohol. Like you get sick if you stopped, like the withdrawals. Like that was like because I was so broke. I had a little bit of money. So like my coke habit had come way down from like 200 a day to like, maybe when I get paid Friday, I'd buy an 8-ball or something like that. But it was alcohol now. My first love, like I want to be sober, but I can't.